What is going on, guys? Joe here. Welcome back to my channel and Pro Cycling Manager 2018. Today we are back with the Tour de Suisse. We have stage 4 to start, 163 kilometers. It is a hilly stage, but there is that flat finish. Some very steep hills throughout though, which will hopefully suit the punchy sprinters. So hopefully Michael Matthews has a chance today. Let's see how we do. So guys, I'm actually going to try and go in the breakaway with Mark Hirschi here. Stage doesn't particularly suit him too well. There is that hill, he is a good hill rider, but yeah, we'll see if we can get in the breakaway with Hirschi. Alright guys, the breakaway do have 3 minutes on the peloton now. We can see 8 riders here. We have Franchini, Joyce, Kuzan, Zabel, Gergel, Hirschi, Edmondson and Lichtart. So 8-man breakaway, we'll see what we can do with Hirschi here. Alright guys, we are just coming up to this very steep hill. 8-man breakaway here, just less than 2 minutes on the peloton now. Haven't been cooperating at all well, to be honest. We'll stay here with Hirschi for now though. So guys, we have attacks on the climb. Franchini leads the men out. Zabel is struggling, so we're going to try and come round very early here. Let's go 85 now. Zabel really struggling. Franchini has the jump on everyone else with over a K still to go. And it's so steep, up to 16% here. Maybe I can try and follow Joyce on this side. He seems to be in a very good position. Now Gergel. But yeah, Hirschi's going to struggle here very much. As you see, Franchini, can he hold out? Not really sure. 600 metres still to go. Gergel looking very good. Joyce, Kuzan, Lichtart. Edmondson looks done. Zabel completely done. He can't handle this hill. But it will be Kilian Franchini taking all the points at this climb. Gergel second. Joyce, Lichtart and Kuzan. And no points for Hirschi here. So guys, breakaway was very unsuccessful today. Hirschi caught already, over 50k to go. A few guys up the road, but you see, no one's working together. They're all attacking each other. Really poor breakaway at the moment. So guys, we're now on this flat section. I've set Hirschi, Kamna and Arndt all to do some work. Don't think any of them will really make it over this climb very well. So I'm going to try and get them all pacing. We'll get Kamna really setting a fast pace. Let's up them to 92. You can see the breakaway is about a minute ahead. Joyce trying to attack. They've got pretty much nothing left. And we do have this very strong train of Roche, Krah-Anson, Matthews and Kelderman waiting for this climb. So guys, the breakaway are just about reeled in. Thinking about trying something with Krah-Anderson here. Think the pace will probably be too high for that though. Let's see what the pace is like here. And yes, it's very fast. Let's put Krah-Anderson back in the train behind Roche. Really try and get up this climb with the front guys. So we do have this group of 23 riders ahead of everyone else. This group of 28 are coming back though. So now it's a group of 51 in the peloton. We are setting a pace and I'm actually going to do something here. Here we go. Krah-Anderson on the attack for Sunweb. Let's set Roche on like 90 maintain position. Let's see what this prompts in the peloton. Krah-Anderson, very strong rider of course. Roche looking after the rest of the guys. This is going to force everyone else to do a lot of work here. And so guys are coming in for this sprint, I think. So Krah-Anderson is going to be caught. He will take second in those points. But yeah, let's see if he can get away again. Yes, Krah-Anderson does have a gap. Let's see if he can maintain this for a little while at least. So we're now into the final 8k. Krah-Anderson has a very small lead. I think it's worth just bringing him back though. Let's put him back in the train. He's been caught. Let's put Roche on the front. Krah-Anderson, is Van Avermaet trying an attack? I think he is. Let's up the pace with Roche. Really push it now. Use those energy gels with under 7k to go now. Roche is now done for the day. Good effort by him. All these guys, are they trying to attack? I think they are because Sagan and Van Avermaet are ahead of the rest of the pack. Just 18 riders in this group. And now Rui Costa is moving up to them. Let's try and close the gap with just 4k to go. Up the pace now with Krah-Anderson. We're going to try everything for Michael Matthews. But Krah-Anderson isn't going to have enough to lead him out. So we're going to have to swap it around very quickly here. Kelderman, far from the best lead out. Let's sprint with Kelderman though. Try and lead out Michael Matthews in this black jersey. It's a great lead out by Wilco Kelderman, taking him right towards the front. Now let's sprint. We've gone very early. 1k to go. Who can follow Michael Matthews? No one is the answer. Michael Matthews with a famous win at the Tour de Suisse. Kelderman gets second as well. What a result for Sunweb here. So Michael Matthews steps on top of the podium finally in Switzerland. Great win for him. Kelderman with a fantastic lead out, dropped all the sprinters. Really fantastic stage for us today. And here we go guys, Michael Matthews is the new leader in the Tour de Suisse. Kelderman second as well. Rowan Dennis lost time it seems. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And Matthews stays in the lead of the points competition. Kelderman is second here too. And so guys, as you can see, only 14 riders finish on the front time. Rowan Dennis did manage to finish in that group, but I think the time bonuses are what won it for Michael Matthews. And so here we go. Let's see who's lost time. Mark Soler, the Movistar leader, Conrad's here. Who else? Egan Bernal has lost time. Absolutely brilliant stuff for us. Betancourt, anyone else? Simon Spilak has lost 2.5 minutes. My word, Latour's down here. So yeah, some big GC names losing a lot of time on a stage that they would have considered fairly simple. And I think we have to give credit to Søren Kragh Andersen. He went on the attack, forced the pace, and the pace was so high towards the end, so only a select few riders could stay with the front group. So guys, stage 5 classified as a hilly stage again, and there are some very steep hills in this stage. It is quite a long flat run in to the finish though. There is that short uphill, then downhill, and I think it's pretty flat in the final kilometre. So a punchy sprinter like Michael Matthews will suit today's stage yet again. Hopefully we can go for the win in that leader's jersey. That'd be really nice. Let's see what we can do today with Michael Matthews. So guys, a breakaway is already up the road. Going to try and join them with Nico Roach today. He's feeling good. He's a decent hill rider, so he'll suit today's stage pretty well, I think. So yeah, we'll see what we can do if he can get in the break here. So guys, as we take a look at Matthews in this beautiful leader's jersey, Kelderman wearing that very nice points jersey as well. Nico Roach has joined the breakaway. We can see 9 riders in the break at the moment. We have Ryan, Roche, Hollenstein, Van Kielsbroek, Franchini, Gamay, Britton, Carpenter and Edmondson. So guys, breakaway aren't cooperating again. Breakaway's been so bad here. Franchini has attacked. I've now attacked with Roche. The thing is, as soon as I attack, they do work. When Franchini attacks, they don't bother reacting. Pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. So guys, over 25k to go. Reto Hollenstein leads the race. He's about a minute clear of Britton, and that is the remains of the breakaway. You can see field are very much depleted with regards to resistance. Make sure everyone stays towards the front, as I think these guys are attacking actually. Viviani, Valgren and Ryan going for those mountain points it seems. Let's make sure we stay towards the front here. Alright guys, 15k to go. Reto Hollenstein is just about holding on to the lead, but he's about to be caught. Peloton just coming up to him now. So there it is guys, Reto Hollenstein caught with 13k to go. Pretty flat finish. We are on the front for the moment. Roche is trying to get water, so I won't push the pace too much for now. So guys, pace really isn't very fast on the front of the peloton. We're on 65, no one is coming past us for now. Waiting for Roche to get the water, then we'll unleash the guys ready for the sprint. So here comes Roche, he's about to deliver the water, I hope at least. If he can get some clear air, maybe he can come up very quickly. Here we go. Right, Roche is about to deliver the water to the main guys. Don't particularly need it, but let's use everyone's energy gels now. Here we are, Roche has delivered the water. Now let's up the pace, up to 90 straight away with Kragh Andersen. Maybe down to 87 momentarily. We've got Arndt, who will lead out Michael Matthews today. Let's leave Roche, get out the way, mate. Here we come into the final 3.5k. Maybe gone slightly early there. Let's lower it down to 90 again. It is an uphill finish. It was uphill for the moment, then it will go downhill. 2.5k to go. Kragh Andersen on 99, doing a really good job for Michael Matthews here. Let's sprint with him now. Then it will be Arndt now with 1.5k. He's trying to lead out Michael Matthews for the finish. Think we may have left it too late. It's Sagan who's going to take it ahead of Viviani. Michael Matthews in 3rd place today. So Peter Sagan gets his win in Switzerland. He beat Viviani in the sprint. Matthews with a respectable 3rd place. Probably went too late though. And Matthews retains that leader's jersey 19 seconds ahead now. He's doing really well this race. And Matthews stays in the lead of this points competition. Kelderman 3rd now behind Sagan. So guys, this race is going very well for the moment. Another podium today. Think we left it too late, but Sagan and Viviani, both stronger sprinters than Matthews to be honest. We couldn't really expect to beat them today. No gaps in the peloton, I don't believe, at least amongst the GC guys. No withdrawals either. So the GC stays the same. Let's take a look at stage 6. Alright guys, stage 6 is here. It's the first mountaintop finish of the race. You can see a big mountain to end the stage. Only 122 kilometers, but Geraint Thomas, Bernal and Enric Mas are the 3 favourites on the day. Hopefully Kelderman won't lose too much time, if any. Let's see what we can do today. Alright guys, the stage is underway. This could be the last time, and most likely will be the last time we see Michael Matthews in that leader's jersey. I do want to go in the break with Kamna and Roche, at least one of them, and then maybe they can help out Kelderman towards the end of the stage. So let's try and get in the breakaway with these two guys. So guys, we did get in the breakaway with Roche, and it seems Van Avermaet has had to withdraw for some reason. But as you see, Roche has been caught. Let's put Kamna up with him now. Let's try and attack with these two guys. Right, let's try and get in the breakaway. Again, Roche attacking, Kamna will follow him. Alright, we still haven't managed to get in the breakaway over 20 minutes into the stage. Right, let's try and do it now. Here we go. We're trying to get in the breakaway with Kalmajan, looking very tough. Looks like we just about have some separation now. Okay guys, we're now in a breakaway again. It's 16 men up the road, some strong riders here as well, as you can see. But the peloton just don't want this breakaway getting away. Alright guys, Kamna lost contact with the front group. He couldn't quite keep up. 15 men now up the road, or 14 as Franchini is now struggling. But Roche is up the road. Looks like the peloton happy for the break to go now. Okay guys, we're over this first little climb on this flat section coming into the final mountain, and Michael Valgren is 2 minutes clear of the rest of the breakaway. Very, very strong ride from him so far today. Peloton riding very fast though. Kamna's been dropped from the peloton, and I saw a Rue has been dropped, so shows how quick the pace was over that climb. So yeah, we'll see what we do coming into the final mountain. Okay guys, so we're 15k from the finish line. Valgren has less than a minute now. He's going to be caught as we reach the bottom of this final mountain. Kelderman's looking in okay shape. Try and conserve some of that resistance before we reach that final mountain though. Okay guys, so 10k to go in the stage. We are on this final climb. We are feeling good today, so I do want to try and lay down a little pace on the front. Hugh Carthy has attacked early, and Patrick Conrad following, Benoot, Enric Mas following as well now, so we do need to really up the pace. Let's put the camera more like this. Enric Mas didn't get away, that's very important. Arndt can rest up, he's not going to make it to the front in time. We do have Michael Matthews in this train. He's going to do some work for Kelderman today. Luke Rowe trying to set a pace down. Hugh Carthy has a big lead on Conrad, Kalmajan and the rest of the peloton for now. But now Nico Roche doesn't have too much left, as Hugh Carthy is the only remaining rider up the road. So here we go. Great ride by Nico Roche after working very hard in the breakaway today. Matthews will take over on the front of the peloton in that yellow jersey. And now just 6k to go. There are some very steep sections of this climb. We do have that other black section, so I'm going to lower it to 75. Hugh Carthy is 3.5 minutes down in the GC, so he's not an immediate worry. Let's lower the pace. We don't need to push it too hard. Obviously, Kelderman isn't the strongest climber in the race, so we do need to look after his resistance. Let's put it on 65. Keep it like that. Geraint Thomas will be the favourite for today's stage, along with Egan Bernal, I think. Alright guys, so we're now coming into the final 5k. I think we can start pushing the pace again. Sky are now laying down a very fast pace. Need to up it with Matthews. Let's up it to 85. Keep Kelderman right towards the front if we can. And we're doing a good job of that for now. Hugh Carthy has a 1 minute and 20 second lead, as there's just 30 riders left in this peloton. So we thinned it out a lot, just 28 now, and Michael Matthews is going to be done. He's done really well today, but now Krah Anson, Pozzovivo attacking. We need to try and follow that with Krah Anson if we can. Let's do everything to not let Pozzovivo go. Very strong climber, of course, and here we are. We haven't quite let him go. He's just up the road, and Krah Anson is now done. Pozzovivo hasn't been caught, but he is going to catch Hugh Carthy up the road. Right, so we're coming into the final 1.5 kilometres. Pozzovivo and Carthy are caught. Geraint Thomas leading us up the mountain. We're sitting right on his wheel. We're not letting him go. Right, let's try and up the pace now. Can we try and come past Geraint Thomas? Let's stick on his wheel a bit longer, actually. Maybe gone too early. It's just Kelderman versus Geraint Thomas. 500 metres to go. Let's go with Wilco Kelderman. Can we beat Geraint Thomas? We've gone too early. Let's try not to lose any time to him though. It's a 2-horse battle here. I think Geraint Thomas is just going to take the stage ahead of Wilco Kelderman, but we won't lose any time apart from bonus seconds. Very good stage by Wilco Kelderman. Hugh Carthy, very strong. He'll come home in third. Mas, Kreuziger and Pozzovivo will round out the top 6. So Geraint Thomas takes the win today, but Wilco Kelderman stuck on his wheel. What a ride by Wilco. Over a minute clear of everyone else bar Hugh Carthy. And Geraint Thomas does take the leader's jersey, but he is just 3 seconds ahead of Wilco Kelderman. Enric Mas in third, he's 1 minute and 39 down. And Michael Matthews takes control still of that points jersey, clear of Peter Sagan, Kelderman and Geraint Thomas. So guys, really happy with this stage today. Wilco, the only man who could stick with Geraint Thomas on that final climb. Hugh Carthy did really well, he came third. But yeah, you can see Pozzo, Soler, Latour, Rui Costa, Spilak. Don't know where Bernal was. Bernal 3 minutes down, he was nowhere. And it was just a 2-horse race between Kelderman and Geraint Thomas. So heading into the next episode, guys, Wilco has 3 seconds to make up on Geraint Thomas in the GC. We're firmly in that podium spot though, so looking really good heading into the final few days of the race. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one today. Drop a like and a comment down below for me if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the final few days of Tour de Suisse.